Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2 match reaction, guys. Listen, I would have done it earlier, but bro, I'm absolutely boiling. I'm absolutely sick to my stomach what I've witnessed today. I'm absolutely sick to my stomach in terms of what I have watched today. Let's start off with the team selection. Listen, had no choice. We've got 7 or 8 injuries. We've got a youngster on as on the bench. In terms of 17-year-old, what's his name, Andre Amanus, whatever his name is, and obviously attacking players of Ethan and Max Downham, who, to the life of me, I can't understand why they haven't come on today. I just don't understand. I don't understand this manager. And I said it on Shane's stream, big up to Shane, on the Bruised Banana. I said, what will it be like if we happen to go a goal down? How are we going to react? Guys, in that first half, I'm saying the game would, if the game would have went the way I wanted it to go, in terms of that fantastic goal by Trossard in the 74th minute, would have been a worldie. And Raya, sorry, mate, I don't know what he was doing. In the 94th minute, we let Sunderland back, and you didn't need to come for the ball. And then you're crying blue murder, Gabriel, you're crying blue murder. Stay on your line, man. Stay on your line. Switched off. So the side, as I said, back four, Raya and goal, Timber, typical back four, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Rice, Zubamendi in the midfield, Trossard, Eze, Saka, and Moreno, IT solution up front. There was no solution today from IT. There was no solution from this geezer. Didn't offer nothing. Didn't offer nothing. This guy couldn't string a pass together, couldn't hold up play, always dropping deep, losing the ball. What did you offer today? And this is the problem. We only had that youngster, the 17-year-old youngster, which he didn't come on. Even if he did come on, just to soak up pressure. Because for those 7 minutes, we were under the cosh from Sunderland. But let's talk about the first half. We got battered today. We got absolutely bullied. Absolutely bullied. I can't emphasize it no more. You think going to Sunderland was going to be easy? We said it all along. Yes, I said 2-0, but I said it's going to be a hard 2-0 or 2-1. And there was something about this morning when I got up and I said to myself, you know what? I've got a bad feeling about today. And the feeling has come to life. It's come to fruition. Arsenal handed Sunderland the dagger. And what did they do in the 94th minute? What did they do? I'll tell you what they did. Mr. Brody, I think that was his name. Brian Brobby. Lobs it over Raya to make it 2-2, the dagger. Mate, I was ready to launch my phone. I was ready to launch a laptop. I was ready to launch everything. Because this was just not good enough. Listen, there were some players out there, right? They should hold their head down in shame, brother. I'm going to call out some of them. I'm sorry. Whether you are lovers of these guys, star boys, and whatever you want to call them, brother, today, they did not do anything. Let me start off with Saka. Apart from the goal to equalize, what did he do? He couldn't beat his man. He looked slow. Yes, we can put it down to the injury and everything, but just not changing the game. Not changing the game. Eze, what is it? Are you frightened of the badge? You just look lazy, inept to performance today. Giving the passes away. Just not good enough from you, man. Listen, as soon as Odegaard comes back after the international, that man's straight back in. I don't even think Eze will have the whole bench. Eze, I'm telling you now, Eze will have to hold bench. It's as simple as that. Because he's not coming on that pitch and imposing. We should be beating Sunderland. I know it's a hard place, but this is a promoted team that hasn't been in the Premier League for how long? Granit Xhaka, the captain this side today. Absolutely captain this side. Where was our leaders today? Seriously, the only leader I can turn around and say is Declan Rice. Yet again, I will give him the man of match. Yeah, because he took the ball by the horn. And if it wasn't for him, his tenacity to win that ball back, get it out. Moreno gets the assist. And Saka duly puts it away to make it 1-1. But up until that point, I didn't look like we were going to score. Yes, we had, 17 shots in total. I think 7 on target. I can't remember the exact figures. They only had 2. And the 2 that they held on target, they scored. Sunderland is not an easy place. And don't give me this whole thing of, we got a point, a hard-fought point. No, we should have won that game. Stay at the game. Why on earth? Listen, when Trossard scored that blind of a goal, we started to get on top. That's when you bring on your attacking players and put more pressure. Them guys were making changes. Sunderland were making changes. They made 4 changes. We made 1 change, and that was a defender in the 88th minute for Eze, who should have been taken off a long time ago. Right? Ethan should have come on. Downham should have come on. You bring in Mascara on in the 88th minute. We've gone to a back 5. What you're trying to do, Arteta, this is on you. Yeah, this is on you. And I couldn't care less what anybody says about, we can't talk about him and we're not fit to wear the shirt. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is exactly what we are talking about. When it matters, this guy always messes up. We were supposed to go to Sunderland today, right? Knowing that Liverpool and Man City are playing tomorrow, right? Put the pressure on them. Put the pressure on them. But no, what do we do? Not good enough, man. Absolutely not good enough. And this is on the manager. The players as well. They didn't play well today. The only one I can say really out of a bad bunch today was Declan Rice. Trossard tried. Got the goal brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to do that. Because other than that, holding onto the ball too long. Yeah? This guy was holding onto the ball too long. Zubimendi hits the crossbar. Now, if that gone in, man, you know what I mean? But it didn't. Yeah? Gabriel Saliba, man, what your best game? Getting bossed, man. How are you letting your ex-player, yeah, in Ballard, right? For the first goal. How? Where was the marking? What was going on there? We was not defending as a team cohesive. We was all over the shop, mate. Keystone defending. Not good enough. Calafiori dragging down the player. I don't know if he got a yellow card. I don't think he got a yellow card. I think the only person that got a yellow card was Zubimendi. But he was just getting run ragged. Where? Yeah, you made a couple of vital saves. Yeah? One that you made, which obviously was offside, but you didn't know about it. But you made the save. But you cannot be doing what you did in the 94th minute in injury time, brother. You could have had the best game, but in the 94th minute you do that. All of that is forgotten. So I don't want to hear about, that was a good point at Sunderland and whatnot. Tomorrow, if Man City win, they're 4 points behind us. They are going to smell blood. If Liverpool, currently right now, Chelsea are 6 points behind us because Wolves are going down. They're beating them 2-0 as we speak. And if Liverpool win, right, they're 5 points behind us. All we can hope for is that there's a draw. But I'm telling you now, yeah, yes, we scored from 2 open play goals. I think we had 2 or 3 crosses, which, they defended well. They were smart. They pushed us out wide. They dealt with our crosses. Yeah, they didn't, and we didn't have many crosses as well. You know what I mean? This coach for Sunderland, fantastic. Yeah, you out tactic this manager. And we're going to be going up against in November, the November blip. We're going to be going up against, right? Tottenham at home and saying we should be beating them. Yeah? Okay, they drew today. Last minute dagger by Man United. Yeah, that game now becomes absolutely massive now. Because I know Liverpool have got some easy fixtures coming up. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable, the football that I saw today. The worst football for a long time this season. We were getting bullied, absolutely bullied in the first half. Absolutely bullied. We get back into the game. Fair play. We get back into the game. Right? We get back to the game, as I said, with the Saka equalizer. Right? That was in the 54th minute. Yeah. And then Leander Trossard in the 74th minute, what a goal, an assist from Zubimendi. And you're thinking, right now, Arsenal are now on top. They make their changes. We don't. We needed to have made changes, attacking changes. Because mine was blowing. Moreno was blowing. He was blown. He was tired. Eze tired. Saka tired. And you ask the question, you're running these mans into the ground. You're running them into the ground. What do you expect? What do you mean muscle injuries? These muscle injuries are a mystery. The mystery is you, because you've got goals in them. We're going to be playing Bayern Munich in a few weeks, 2 weeks' time, when we come back after the international break. We're getting into this international break thinking about this. I pray God that Man City and Liverpool draw tomorrow. But that's not going to make me feel any better, because that was absolute dagger. A dagger in the heart, man. Yeah, Arsenal handed Sunderland the dagger and they duly put it in the heart, man. I feel sick, man. Absolutely feel sick. Not good enough. Yeah? And this is what I'm talking about. When it really matters, this manager always messes it up. Always messes it up. Yeah? You think Sunderland being in the top four is luck? No, it's not. These guys are playing well. They're a tough side to beat. Yeah, what you just thought you just turn up, rock up at the stadium of light. You just thought, oh yeah, but I'll just rock up there, no problem. We'll brush them off. These guys were on it. They were on you over like a rash, bullying you. Ballard gets the man of the match for the ex-Arsenal player, young Arsenal player, ex-Arsenal player. And great, you celebrated. Yeah, fair play to you. Man is built like a brick, boy. I tell you, when I saw the guy, I said, brother, this man is big. Not good enough, guys. I am sick. I am absolutely sick to the thing, you know what I mean? But look, tomorrow, Man City play Liverpool. And all you can hope for is a draw. And things will be as they were. I'm wondering how we're going to sort of, bounce back from this, 2 weeks, stewing on this. Yeah, players are going to go off. Listen, Arteta, just because it's an international break, they're not going on holiday. None of these players are going on holiday. They're going to play for their national team. What are we doing here? Listen, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. And listen, Arsenal and Sunderland, the dagger, and now we have to stew on this for the next 2 weeks. Listen, please like, subscribe and share. God bless. I'll see you on the next match reaction.